Greetings and salutations, Geo nerds. What's this horrible stuff what kills ya got to do with this wonderful stuff that, is good for you, maybe? And it's found in a beautiful place like Mt Mee, north of Brisbane. Hang around, you'll find out. Hey Geo nerds, asbestos mine at Mt Mee. Where? There's the Petrie Dam. We're heading up towards Mt Mee, and it's a really pretty place. This is known as the Daybro Talc and Asbestos prospect, really. First of all, it's not at Daybro. It's nowhere near Daybro. You wouldn't want to walk from here to Daybro, I'll tell you that. Secondly, it never produced any asbestos or talc as a working mine. So it's down there below us. We're going to get a good look at it in a minute. It's a very interesting geological feature. There it is there, in that paddock, right down there next to that dam. Not much to see, is there? Yeah, sorry about that. But I assure you it's there. We'll have more of a look at that in the geology. Since we're here and, we've got the virtual drone going, there's some interesting stuff here. Let's go to the north a bit. There's a place here to the north called the Delaney Creek Conservation Area. You'll pick it because it's the only bit that hasn't got houses and farms on it. There it is there. That mountain, that's part of the Diagula Range. And just on the other side of that is the Baklava quarries. These are huge quarries. And these are mining the greenstone up there, and you see it all around Brisbane. You see it, that really green looking schist. It's a metamorphic shale, and it's quite green in colour, and it's absolutely fantastic stone. You see it all over the place nowadays. So there you go. Anyway, let's have a look at the geology of this area, because it is quite interesting. Something a bit different going on here. So where are we? Well, we've just had a fly in, but here we are above Campbell's Pocket, Mt Mee, Budawa, Ocean View, Roxburgh. By the way, the Roxburgh greenstone that this is in is named after that location. Here's our little our mine site here. The Zillman family, by the way, from the old Nunda thing. They're the guys that named that. Here's a geology map. The grey is the Roxburgh greenstone. The shades of grey are all Roxburgh greenstone. But the thing to look for is that green stripe. That is a serpentinite dike, and here it is. And these geology maps are not that accurate spatially, so it could be out by a few metres either way. But serpentinite is something that asbestos and talc are part of. Here it is in LiDAR, just to give you an idea. So what is serpentinite? Well, this is it. A beautiful green, very soft, somewhat waxy, some would say oily, ultramafic rock. So it's very, very high in silicon. But this one has got quite a lot of magnesium in it. And it's formed deep under continental crust, where oceanic crust, high in silica, gets subducted. It mixes with olivine in the mantle, gets really crunched up with ocean water. It is hydrated, and that's what it turns into. It's a very interesting rock, actually. It causes the production of talc and the production of most asbestos. They're all called serpentinitic minerals, and they exist together. So around that serpentinite vein, there probably will be talc and asbestos. Now, it probably wasn't mineable in any great quantities, and of course, getting asbestos in your talc and then using it for humans, we've seen that doesn't end well. So probably a good thing anyway. Serpentinite was named in 1564 by Georgius Argolla, and it was named after the Latin for serpens, which means snake. And it's sort of the motley green appearance made him think of a snake and snake skins. Quite a useful mineral, used in jewellery, carving, if you get the stuff that's hard enough, not all of it is. It's also used as a neutron shield, Alex, because it has an absolute crap load of hydrogen in it. They just grind it up, add it to the concrete aggregate, and it eats neutrons, so pretty cool, I think. And I don't think it'd be that expensive, but anyway, it depends where you are in the world, I suppose. Talc, of course, or talcum is its real word, is a clay mineral, and it's hydrated magnesium silicate. Well, serpentinite contains both magnesium and silicon, so you can see how that happens. And asbestos is another form of silica, except it kills you. It's nasty stuff. You want to stay away from that stuff. So anyway, white asbestos, I worked with blue asbestos when I was young, and I'm not young anymore, so I probably dodged a bullet there, but you just never know. So as you saw on the images at the intro and this image I've put up now, this place is heaven on a stick. You go a long way to find a nicer place than the Mt Mee Ocean View area. So are we glad they didn't mine asbestos up there? Hell yeah. It would have been horrible. But anyway, I'm sure most of the residents up there now will be pretty pleased to hear that as well. Particularly the people who live on top of where the mine is now. But anyway, not much more on that one. It never really went ahead, but you'll see it listed in all of these prospecting sites as the Debra Asbestos Prospect, which it is not. But I think that serpentine's interesting, and there is a serpentine deposit out at Pine Mountain near Ipswich, and I think I might go out and have a look at that because I know that area quite well, and I don't remember it, so I'll wander around, see what we can find. Serpentine looks interesting. Anyway, more coming soon. Thanks to all the new subscribers. I really appreciate you. And the old ones as well, obviously. Keep rocking. T-Rock's out.